Yo, hey guys, Beast, back some more basically content, and today I'm going to be challenged the RiverBed SHowdown Amon event. So basically, gonna do all 3 difficulties. I'm gonna attempt to get an overkill on all 3 difficulties. I do believe I actually have somewhat of a team that I do believe can get an overkill on this. However, it is, as you can see, not the craziest team ever, but that's okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and begin the battle. I actually set this up originally for breaking on another event that was similar in typing, and I do believe just the same type of event in general. Now, I do not know if the last stage of this event has 3 units or if it has 1 unit, but regardless, I do believe I can use this team to cause a break no matter, or cause an overkill no matter what. If it's 3 units at the end, it will make it even easier, but regardless, let's get right on into this. So C rank should be really easy, so let's go ahead and just get through C rank. I think I'm gonna run Toka in the middle first. Just have her do everything crazy, because the first C rank is super easy. Also, I'll go ahead and show you what the character looks like at the end, because you can't really tell too much from his little banner. But as I said, C rank is the easiest. Now, we should be able to tell if it's a 1-person or a 3-person sort of event from this right here. Okay, it's a 1-person event, so this team's actually set up perfectly for what I needed to do. So it should help A rank get an overkill super easy. That may not have actually been an overkill fun. No, it was, okay. I was wondering about that, because I don't think you have enough time to even get a overkill on that one if you had to use your skill for C rank. But anyway, let's get on to B rank now. But yeah. Alrighty, so finally we loaded. Now to get B rank done with. Once again, same team. I'm also going to run the same team on A and cross my fingers that I'm able to get the overkill. I have used this team in the past to get an overkill. If you've seen the only overkill guide that actually exists right now is over the Ryuku, whatever. The female women that has the cool like wangs and protects Hinami. But yeah, I do have an overkills guide over here, and I use this exact same team, I do believe. So this should help me get an overkill on this event as well. If it doesn't though, I don't know. I may try a couple times on this, but for the most part, this is just challenging the event. If I happen to get the overkill, then I also technically have an overkill guide. But yeah. Break yourself to hide your places. B rank shouldn't be too hard either, though we should be able to test and see just how well this team will work for a break. So this is the second round. We do want to go ahead and activate Ayato because he is hurt for good. Also because he's kind of my main unit and damage dealing here because he is tech. And yeah, the last turn is a singular unit, so that makes it not much harder. About the same on difficulty, but anyway. Let's go ahead and activate Toka's skill here. She will be going ahead and boosting the team here. The only thing is, for this setup, I was actually planning on having the... I was actually planning on having Rabbit Toka and Motto already fully charged, so both their skills could get off, and I'll show you why in a bit. At least on the C difficulty, or on A difficulty, I do believe. Break burst, double go. So it doesn't really matter on this difficulty here. Let's see if using Motto will actually kill right now, because I don't want him to, but I may still be able to show you what my plan was. So Motto's cause paralysis, and if you didn't know, Rabbit Toka can actually go ahead and cause bleed damage. However, I don't think that's going to be needed. As a matter of fact, can I don't think I'll kill it. Okay, so we're going to go and use Ayato. I do believe he'll be able to get the overkill here. I don't think I'm going to have to go twice at it to get the overkill. It should be pretty easy, but if it's not an overkill, I'm not going to rush for it. There we go, so... Alright, so finally, let's load into A. That load screen actually didn't take that long. I am proud of that load screen. But anyway, confirm, let's go. So, once again, same team. Shouldn't be too hard to prepare it this time, though, because the first 2 rounds will actually last a bit longer, so we should be able to get the Toka charged up, the Tsukuyomi charged up, and everyone else charged up, so they can all get their skills off. We can get the enemy almost dead, and then use Ayato's skill and finish it off. But, yeah, so... let's begin. Once again, first things first, I always get the Toka charged up. Toka is the support unit here, and therefore the most important one in my opinion when it comes to getting charged up. So, she's almost fully charged. I'm actually just going to leave her there. I don't think we actually... we'll go ahead and get her charged. I was gonna say, I don't think we actually need to completely charge her up, but I figured we might as well do that. Once again, Rabbit Toka's up here already. Let's just get as many attacks off with her as we can. She's also tech, so she will be doing more damage as well. That's something useful about this team. I have it set up to where the only units I changed out usually is the damage dealing unit, based upon the typing, but with events that are HEO types, I actually have 2 units on here that are tech. So I do have another unit to help me do more damage and get the enemy closer to almost dead way faster than if I was using another type. Or if I was facing another type and had to use like STR instead. But overall, it's a pretty good team. Most of it's a free-to-play team, which is why I have it, because it's kind of like an example team. There are better bleeding units, there are better paralyzing units. As a matter of fact, I have non-killing Owl who causes bleed and paralysis, and it's a guarantee. So I'm only doing this purely for the replicability of it, where you can do it as well. So let's activate Motto, and then we will activate the Rabbit Toka as well. So, Motto's cause paralysis, just like we needed him to. Now all we have to do is cross our fingers that this good chance to inflict bleed actually does it. And she did not cause bleed. So, that's the one annoying thing about this team, is if you're unable to cause the bleed status, you can... It's just such an annoyance. So, we're going to swap over to this Toka, get a couple kicks off, we'll go ahead and activate her skill. And then I think after we activate the Toka, as long as we don't break here, we're going to swap back to the Rabbit Toka. She should be able to break here now. There we go. I think we can get her skill charged up the second time. We're gonna go and activate it again. We really need the bleed to get off here. That's the one annoying thing about it, is if the bleed didn't get off either. It's a good chance, so I don't know why it's failed twice now. We may be able to get it to show up one more time though. We just don't want to lower Motto's health or Amon's health too much. So we'll swap back to this Toka for a sec. But alright, there we go. In turn, we'll swap back to this Toka so we have a shift, so we can shift the Rabbit Toka back up there and hopefully cause the break with the Rabbit Toka. Well, yeah, because the durability is back, by the way. Alright, don't have to be touching Toka like that. So, Toka's gonna get her skill off. That should help us in getting the durability lowered. Though, I may have to switch up and throw Tsukiyomi up there, actually. Paralysis has already been caused. I'm gonna go ahead and activate his skill anyway. I don't think he lowers durability, which would actually be nice right now if he was able to lower durability. But he unfortunately doesn't, but he will boost that paralysis rate and make sure it remains there. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is 5, so I could use Tsukiyomi right now. I very well could. I think I may, actually. Now, will I get him low enough? That's the other question. So we're gonna attack with Tsukiyomi and then Toka. I know for a fact Toka can't kill the Mata or the Amon, and then we'll attack with Ayato here. We're actually just gonna end the turn there. I think even with the enemy's durability back, we'll be able to break it again and then also cause the bleed status that we do need. Because paralysis is already there. Oh, we're gonna have to awaken our Ayato though. So that's annoying. Let's awaken him first things first, then get all his AP out. Hopefully he doesn't do too much damage in his AP attacks. Otherwise, I'll have to get an overkill in another video. Yeah, that's a bad idea as well. There we go. This should actually be a break without killing him. Because I don't think his skill can do that much damage. Hey, okay, so... a few more attacks. Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's 8k there. I didn't realize Ayato's skill wasn't charged up. Oh well. So we didn't get the overkill on this one, but I will go ahead and drop a overkill guide to it if you didn't get what that team was doing. Though you should be able to tell. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get an overkill guide later on. I don't really feel like running at it again. Maybe I'll run it one more time real quickly, but otherwise, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Go and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and keep it beast mode. I'm out. I see you. Once again, I'm going to run it one more time, and if I do happen to get the overkill, then I will pick up the recording for a second and show you the overkill. But yeah.